Yes, so that means this ICICI Bank is responsible to approach this software company. Now come on. What is the responsibility of the software company? Once this ICICI Bank communicating with the software company means now this ICICI Bank is technically called as client or not? Come on guys, in the yesterday session we discussed or not guys? Whenever this ICICI Bank is communicating with this software company, now technically this ICICI Bank is comes under the client.
And
Yes, sir, this is comes under the client and this is comes under the vendor or not guys? Yes, sir, this is vendor company and this is client. Now, okay, sir. Up to this, all the points are very clear. Now, this ICICI Bank is communicated with the software company in order to get the software, in order to fulfill the requirement of this particular application means. So now, come on, yeah, the software company is responsible to develop this application means. So based on what purpose they developed this particular application? Within this world there are multiple clients available, multiple software companies are available, every company has, there are multiple projects are available, every project has its own requirements or not guys?
yes.
Then all the projects are developed in the same way, logic is same, all the programs are code is same.
No, sir.
How they are developing this particular application guys? First, the software company is responsible to understand the requirement of this ICICI Bank or not?
Yes.
What is the requirement of this ICICI Bank? Based on that requirement only we have to develop this particular application or not guys?
Yes.
Without understanding this requirement, this just the dealing is completed, this ICICI Bank is sanctioned this project to the software company, automatically the software company started development, they developed this application and they are released to this ICICI Bank directly? No, right? First, the software company is responsible to understand the requirement of this ICICI Bank or not guys? So what is the requirement of this ICICI Bank? So what are the different functionalities are available? For what is the different policies are available? What based we have to develop this particular application? First, they have to understand the requirement clearly or not guys? Once this requirement understand is by the software company, once this ICICI Bank said all this requirement to the software company, then only the software company can able to develop this particular application, right? Based on the client requirement or not guys? Based on the client requirement, this software company is responsible to develop this particular application. Then this ICICI Bank is responsible to share this requirement to the software company or not? Come on guys, definitely they have to share this requirement, right? How they are sharing this requirement here? How they are sharing this requirement guys? Through the pen drive they are sharing? How they are?
There should be some people.
Sorry?
There should be some person who transfers the data to
Your
share
voice,
that.
your voice is not clear.
There should be some person who shares that data.
Yes. So that means this ICICI Bank is responsible to prepare as all these requirement within the one particular document or not? Yes. So that document they have to say to this software company. Now within the software company, there are multiple teams are available or not guys? This
Yes, sir.
entire, so all the project is not handled by the only one team, right? Within the software company, multiple teams are available. So within the multiple teams, so there are multiple persons are available. Yes, so already we know about this technical words called as a developer programmers. Now I can happily close those words or not guys? Yes, a developer programmers. That means there are multiple programmers are available in this particular teams means. Yes, so multiple persons are, multiple developers are, multiple programmers has to work on this particular project or not? So the entire team is responsible to work on this particular project means, so there are multiple projects may be handled by the software company. So that means there are multiple teams available in this software company. Every team has its own project in order to handle that particular project or not, in order to develop this particular application or not, guys. So that team is responsible to develop this particular application. So whenever the team is responsible to develop this particular application, that entire team is responsible to understand the requirement or not. Without understanding those requirement, those people can able to develop these particular programs? No, right? So how they are able to understand means, first, come on guys. So whenever this ICICI bank is communicating with the software company, first they have to share this requirement to this software companies. How they are sharing this requirement, you know? So they are sharing this requirement and they are preparing one particular document, guys. So when they within that document, so they are preparing all these requirements. How many requirements, what are the requirements they have, they are written all these requirement within this one particular document. That document is shared to this particular software company. Whenever the software companies getting that requirement, so come on guys, whatever the document that is prepared by the client and they are sharing that requirement to this software company, that requirement, the document is technically called as RD. So which one here? Yes, so that requirement is called it as so RD, guys. So that means so requirement document. So what is RD meaning? Yes, so they have a one requirement. Whatever the requirement they have, they are preparing one document called requirement document or not, guys. Yes, so that RD will be shared to this particular software company, guys. So within the software company, so that team is responsible to understand this particular requirement or not. Come on guys, once they said this document, they have gone through this document, they have gone through this entire requirement, immediately they start development? No, right? So suppose, let us example, this ICICI bank requirement is, suppose withdraw operation is available. Withdraw operation, so they want to allow based on the mobile number verification. Based on the mobile number verification only, they have to allow this withdraw operation. That is the requirement of this ICICI bank. They've written that requirement in the document. The document shared to the software company. But within the software company, the software company maybe understand that requirement differently. Who knows, guys? We don't know, right? Whether that person is understand correctly or not, who knows? Maybe that requirement understandable by the, so whatever the exact requirement is there, so that requirement exactly they can able to understand, or maybe mismatch. Who knows? So they've written in one requirement, they are understanding in another way. They are developing in the another way means, so whenever this application released to this client, that application is working functionality is different or not? That application behaves like different way, right? So that means immediately these companies never started development, guys. Once this requirement document is understandable by this software company, again they have to prepare another document. These persons are responsible to prepare another document. So that document again they have to say to this ICICI bank. So what is that requirement document? What is the document that is prepared by this another people's means? That is nothing but a UD, guys. UD means understandable document. So that means whatever the requirement we have, this is the requirement we are understand. That requirement is correct or not, please confirm. So that's why we have to pass this document called, yes, so understandable document, guys. Yes, so that means this is understand document or not. Yes, nothing but a UD. Yes, once this understand document is so gone through by this client, so they have to confirm, yes, so whether they are understanding correctly or not, guys. So whatever the requirement we have, and so what that requirement they are understanding correctly or not, and so we have to prepare another document by based on the requirement, guys. So whatever the RD document is there, based on that we have to prepare another document how much you understand. So based on that, you have to prepare this UD. This UD you have to say to this ICICI Bank. Now this ICICI Bank again gone through this understandable document. As so how much they understand, whether that requirement is they are developing correctly or not, that scenario is correct or not, whether they are understanding and correctly or any mismatch is available, any modification is required or not required. Yes, that all the points are they gone through all these things, guys. Yes, so this entire process is going on up to this requirement is fulfilled, up to this what are the project requirement is correctly understandable by this software company. As this process is going on, guys, once this entire thing is completed, now within the software company they will start development of this particular application based on this requirement or not. Come on here. So based on the requirement, they can start development in this particular application, right? Things are getting clear or not clear? Up to this, all the points are very clear or not clear, guys?
Clear.
Yes, so that means, so within this software company, they will start development of your this application based on this requirement. Now come on here, within the software company, so only one person is responsible to develop this project, or multiple teams work is available in the software company, guys?
Multiple teams.
Definitely teamwork is required, right? There are
Yes.
multiple teams are available, as different resources are available or not, guys? Yes, so that means different streams are available, different teams are available, as a different multiple resources are available. Yes, so every has their own role in order to develop different types of projects in this particular software company or not, guys? Yes, so that means for that purpose, so what is the responsibility of these developers here? What is the responsibility of these programmers? They have to develop the programs or not? They have to develop the projects or not? Yes, so that's why. Yes, so one environment is available, one team is available. What type of team it is available here means, so development team. So which team is available here? Yes, so development team is responsible to go for this development process or not, guys? So that means which team is responsible to develop this particular project, guys? Yes, so development team or not? So development team is responsible to start development of this particular project. Things are getting clear or not clear, guys? So that means this is nothing but a Dove environment or not, guys? Yes, this is nothing but a Dove environment. Within this Dove environment, whatever the development team is there, this development team is responsible to develop this particular project. So that means all these multiple resources are there in which one here? So all are available in this development team or not, guys? Yes, so within this development team, all these developers are working or not, guys? Yes, all are working in this development team. So okay, that's fine. Now within this development team, so there are okay sir, this project is divided into multiple modules. Multiple modules are divided into different tasks. Every task is accomplished by the different resources. Now come on. So within this team, yes, so there are team leaders are available, managers are available. Yes, so under team leads, so there are multiple work. The employees are working on this particular things. So these are responsible to divide this particular task based on the bandwidth, guys. Okay, so based on this your project bandwidth, they are dividing this multiple tasks. All the tasks are assigned to different each and every employees or not? Yes, so these resources are responsible to accomplish this particular task based on that particular project requirement. Once they are developed this particular project, the combination of all these things is nothing but a project or not, guys? Yes, no comment. So in that case, so there is a dependency between the developer to developer or not? Come on, guys. One developer code maybe depends on the another developer programmer or not, guys? Yes,
Yes.
so I am developing one program, you are developing one program, but both are in the same project means, so definitely there may be a scope of, there may be a chance of, so one developer code may be existed on the another developer code or not, guys? Yes, so dependency between developer to developer code or not? Yes, so that means teamwork is required or not required, guys. So that means so team communication is required. Okay, for that purpose, yes, one development team is there. That team is responsible to start development of this project. Yes, so this software company allocated this project to this one particular development team. Now, what is the responsibility of this development team here? What is the once they got this project from this client, what is the responsibility of this development team, guys? What is the responsibility?
They have to develop the application based on the requirements.
Sorry.
Development develop the application.
Yes.